So maybe you're just beginning gospel guitar. You in the right place. Some of you might want to know how to play along when it's time to go to church. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Hey, if you know what I'm talking about when I say let's take them to church, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right. It's just something. If you know, you know. All right. But so it's time to take them to church, and you feel something is coming. You feel something is coming. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension. Maybe the preacher done preached his socks off, or maybe the choir done sang their hearts out. And it's high. It's high enough. Well, what might happen is you might break out in a good old yes, Lord. I'm talking about let the church say yeah. You want to know how to play along with that? Because a lot of times there's a lot going on. Especially if you're in a setting with a band, you're going to hear a lot of different things that organ player going to be walking them bass lines. You're going to be like, where's he going? What are we doing? And the keyboard player, he might be playing a bunch of diminished and sevens and everything. Listen, I want to try to break it down to you as simple as possible, okay? It's hard to do. This is something that's hard to do because a lot of it is based off of not just knowledge. You're going to need knowledge. And you need experience, and that's one thing that is like you gotta know, you just gotta know. But hopefully today we can give you some basic structures that'll help you, okay? That'll help you kind of get an idea of what's going on and where we're going. So in the heart of it, this particular one, we're gonna start off and we're gonna play along and try to catch a little bit here in a minute. But so. Let's go to G flat. All right. F sharp, G flat, whatever you want to call it. All right. Then from there, I'm just gonna give you the single notes. We're gonna go to our 4. You might hear it walk up like this. All right. That's to the 5. And then you might hear, or play the same note, just, and then you'll hear. Okay, that's the basic. If I could that's as simple as I can make it. And this is very hard to do, to break this down simple. And those of you who've been playing for a little bit know how hard it can be to make something that is just complex. And break it down and make it simple. Sometimes it's just hard. Some folks say, "What you do?" I don't know. We just do it. I don't know. We just do it. So let's we're in the key of G flat or F sharp. So we could play a major. And here's the thing: you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. Can't no telling that preacher might have a lot of wind left. He might be tired, so he might be short. You just don't never know. But so we gonna hang on it. And all I'm doing, I'm just yeah. And then we go, or look, so on our way, remember to add tension. We can play the dominant 7. So I'm playing that major. Then I'm playing that dominant 7. All right. Then we're going to go to the 4. Now that might be major, and then it might go dominant. They might play this diminished. See that? I'm just 3-stepping it. You can play the whole thing if you want to. Then we'll go to this 5. The 5 might be major. They might play a sus 4. They might play a dominant 7. Then I'm a lot of times they'll go to the 6. Excuse me, the 2. That was a minor 7, but you might just hear a straight minor. They might even hit a dominant 7 right there. And a lot of it depends on how the preacher gonna sing it. It depends on what the band gonna do and who doing what. So A lot of it is subjective, but I want you to get the fundamentals of it. Then we're gonna go back to the 5 because our 5 is gonna take us back home to the 1. Or you might. All right. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna throw a little something extra in there for those of you who got a different palate. Okay, you might have a different taste. All right. So look, we got IG. Let the church say yeah. Yeah, wait for it. You might hear them doing a bunch of stuff. Just hold it. They might walk it. Yeah. Or yeah. Yeah. Oh, how about that? Oh, excuse me. So regular minor, then minor 7. A dominant 7 on that 5, and then we get back home. Ooh, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. And all I did, I just moved the bass. I love you, Lord. I love. Yeah. You might hear, how about a minor 7 flat 5 going back to the 1. You might hear him walk it up. The same thing as let's see if we were in G flat right here. But look, if you got a bass player, you probably don't want to be up on this heavy stuff. You want to be down low, making some noise, because the more you got stacked on top, the more that guitar gonna sound good on the top end. If you already got bottom, when I say bottom, I'm talking about the low notes of the bass, maybe the organ player, the keyboard player playing bass or whatever. You don't want to. It's gonna make it too muddy. But if you by yourself, it's all right. Yeah. Then we can walk it up. Yeah. I'm trying to make it as simple as I can. To the 2. Let's minor. There's a D up under there. D flat, C sharp, whatever you want to call it. Woo! He's been so good. The Lord has been good. Oh, anybody know it? Oh, we can go to church right here. He's been good. Look, all right, there's somebody that's here that knows something else I can play right there instead of that 5. Look, help us out in the comments, all right? We might do a part 2 of this, okay? We might change the key, kind of get everybody familiar. We might do a part 2 of this, but somebody in the comments know what else I can play instead of that 5. That's that diminished, if you can get your hands there. And I'm just staircasing down. See, I'm walking down the steps. That's that diminished. It sounds good, don't it? What else can I play right there? Somebody help me out. Some might play the 2 right there. And that, listen, you need to know that sound right there. You need to know that 2-5-1. I did it. I'm just using my pinky to hammer on different notes. Now, okay. While all this going on, we finna play along. While all this going on, if you get lost, okay, if you don't know where you're at and they moving too much, you can always go to your G minor scale, G flat minor or F sharp minor scale, whatever you want to call it. So I'm here, or I'm here, or maybe you're here. Oh, excuse me. You play your minor scale on top of it, okay? So you got just your minor pentatonic scale, or you can do it here. So stuff like that. You can play stuff like that. Let's play along for a little bit. Let's see what we can do. So listen, hear the guitar. And you might be the one to trigger somebody. You hear that a lot. Ooh, you finna go to church. Stuff like that trigger people. Just simple stuff like olive. Now, listen to church. Y'all hear how it settles? But you never know. Sometimes they get a little sneaky. But right here, he just doodling. You just know your keys. That's where knowing your keys can come in. You hear that 2-5-1? Hold on, something coming back. Listen. That's the 5. I mean the 4. They walking up. I went too early. I should have waited a little bit longer. There it is. See how I getting busy? Wait for it. You heard? You heard the smash? Ooh, I probably overused that. I probably overused it. And you can do that all throughout the scale. Cause it can make it tense. You know I ain't gonna stay on that note the whole time. Or will y'all, I'm trying to make it. Let's see. Wait for it. See, they went somewhere else. So you see, I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to let it go. Or maybe. All right. So we walked it down that time. It's yeah. To the fourth, yeah. So, I probably ain't caught no chord. So, F sharp, B major. If we go to the 3, it's gonna be B flat minor. I think the regular minor sounds better than the 7 on this particular case. In some cases, you might play. I like the minor 7 on this, or maybe a 9. The dominant 7 on the 5. So, what we had? At first we were playing, but we took it. We said, I love you, Lord. Then we went to the 3. Well, some might go. So, there was 2-5-1 as well. I'm finna let y'all go. I'm sorry. And let's go to the 3 instead. Hey, I like the regular minor just sound better. How would the major sound? Let's see what major 3 sound. Yeah. Yeah. try some stuff out. Yeah. It's clashing a little bit, ain't it? It might. Woo. I hope they help you, okay? Now maybe you can take them to church a little bit. Tell them, say, I can take you to church a little bit, all right? That's what we going to church, all right? I mean, after that, open up the doors of the church, because somebody can save today. Somebody get saved today. Listen, I hope this lesson has been a blessing to you. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hop in the comments, let me know, where would you go? How would you, if you in the key of G flat, how would you play this? Because it's several ways that we can do it. I hope that I broke it down simple for you. If y'all want to go up another level and up another notch and get some more pass by stuff, I'm gonna have to do some studying myself and get better at it myself, and maybe we play along a little bit more. Because I mean, this. We over. Anyway, thank y'all, okay? Thank y'all. Thank you for being here. I love you. May God add a blessing to the lesson, okay? All right. Bye-bye.